Hello, my dearest Aquarius, and welcome to your weekly April 6th through the 12th Tarot Love Reading. Now, please remember that energies are fluid, so they will take a little bit of time to pick up pace, so, they may culminate until the 7th day after I post this video. So be patient with the energies. And also, please make sure to check out your April monthly readings that have already been posted on my channel, okay? And also, thank you so much for those of you who have already subscribed. Thank you. I appreciate you guys so much. And for those of you that have not yet subscribed, please subscribe to my channel and give the video a thumbs up after you finish watching it if you did enjoy it, to support me and my channel. This really helps me continue to post these readings for you guys on this platform. And I'm setting the intention right now for everyone who likes and subscribes to receive back 10 times more love, blessings, and abundance for your love and support, okay? So without further ado, let's go ahead and get into your reading. Now remember, energies are fluid, okay? And I'd like to start off thanking my guides and angels. Thank you so much for bringing me any clarity that you guys might be in search of. This just flipped out. Okay, just taking a peek. Yeah, so any guidance that you guys are currently needing or seeking, hopefully it'll come out in this reading, okay? So that it can help you on your journey towards peace, love, clarity, happiness, and abundance. And without further ado, let's go ahead and jump in. Remember that if I'm not talking about your energy, it could be that I'm talking about the person that you are dealing with or the situation at hand. Take it as it resonates. It is a general reading. Okay, now also make sure to check out your sun, moon, rising, or your Venus, because those can also play a role. But anyway, without further ado, you are starting off your week with the dominant energy of the Ace of Cups in the reverse. Okay, so with the Ace of Cups in the reverse, this is talking about an energy of either a false start, something that you held a lot of passion for, maybe something that you are sentimentally attached to, or someone was sentimentally attached to you. Okay, so take it as it resonates. So there's this kind of energy maybe at the beginning of the week where perhaps either you or the person that you are dealing with, or just the situation at hand, does not feel emotionally fulfilled. Okay, there is no emotional fulfillment of some sort. It could be a disappointment. It could be some kind of sad news, maybe something that makes you feel kind of a little bit blue, okay? But we're going to get some clarity as to why that is. Now, the situation that you are dealing with this week, wow, look at this. You are dealing with none other than the Ace of Pentacles. Okay, so we have two aces here. One is in reverse and the other one is not. And also keep in mind, I'm getting these messages from my angels. So here we have 1-1. Okay, so if you see any repetitive numbers of 1-1, 1-1-1 when you're watching the time or the clock, just know that that is an angel message. Pay attention to whatever you're thinking at that time or whatever you are going through. But definitely it looks like there's going to be this week a potential for some kind of stability. Okay, perhaps if you have not been feeling very stable in your emotions or the situation at hand or the person that you are dealing with, there is a potential for stability. Okay, it could be finances as well. Maybe money is coming your way. It could be also stability in a relationship. Take it as it resonates. But let's go ahead and jump into your challenge. Yeah, so challenging you this week is basically this commitment, this whatever it is that is lacking commitment, that is your challenge. Perhaps there is something that maybe broke apart. We'll figure out what it is, but definitely a lacking commitment, and maybe also paying attention to your spiritual side, okay? If you're getting any spiritual messages, perhaps something that you have to learn, something that this other person has to learn, that kind of thing as well. But definitely the challenge this week, it looks like it's going to be some kind of commitment, whether it's with a person, a situation, or, whatever it is that you are going through. Now, for your beliefs this week, yeah, so we have here the Knight of Pentacles. Now, it could be the fact that, maybe you're dealing with some kind of money issue, or some kind of, trying to get some kind of money in. It doesn't have to be monetary circumstances, but it could also be love, okay, love related. So it could possibly be some kind of commitment, all right, that, maybe you believe that this commitment is not going to come through. Maybe you feel like it's too good to be true. Maybe that's how the person feels about the situation, the person that you are dealing with. Take it as it resonates. But definitely somebody in their beliefs this week does not believe that anything anything worthwhile, anything long-term will be coming in. That is your beliefs, okay, or their beliefs. Take it as it resonates. Now, for the root of the issue, we have here the 10 of Wands. Yeah, so somebody is definitely overburdened with either stress, some kind of like maybe overworking, and it could be any kind of burden, you know, maybe anxiety, maybe burdened with emotions, okay, it could be you or the person that you are dealing with, but definitely the root of the issue is some kind of burdensome feeling, some kind of burdensome emotions, or just thought processes that, you know, maybe you're overthinking too much and it's very burdensome at this point. Now, for your near past, what you have here is the 4 of Cups in the reverse. Now, with the 4 of Cups in the reverse as your near past, this is talking about an energy of a missed opportunity. Okay, either you miss an opportunity with someone or someone missed an opportunity with you. Perhaps you did not see the value in this opportunity when it first came your way because you were too focused on the past. Take it as it resonates, or it could be that the person that you are dealing with did not accept your offer or your apology or whatever it is that, you know, some offer that was coming in because they were too focused on the past, on what was missed, instead of focusing on the real value that this holds. It could also be that whatever came through was not really of true value for you at that moment, okay? But that's your near past. So for your near future, wow, look at this. You have here the 6 of Cups, reunion, okay? So, you know, if maybe there was a missed opportunity in some kind of past connection or past situation, it looks like you will be coming into a reunion with this person, with this connection, or with this situation, okay? There's definitely in your near future somebody coming in with an offer, somebody coming in with an apology, a message of I miss you, a message of hello, something, you know, someone that you felt very close to, maybe a situation at hand, something that you felt very close to in the past, maybe an attachment that you can't let go of, maybe this person can't let go of you. Take it as it resonates, but definitely somebody is coming in to reconnect, whether it's you coming in to reconnect with them or them coming in to reconnect with you. Wow, that's beautiful energy. Now, what we have here for your self-perception is a 10 of Pentacles in the reverse. So, you know, again, there's somebody here in this connection, in this situation that feels like this is not going to work long term, okay? Perhaps maybe it was too burdensome for you and you're like, you know what, this might work, you know, for right now, but I don't see any long-term potential. This person does not show me that they are worthy of any long-term commitment, okay? Or maybe this is how the person feels about you. So this is basically how you or the person that you are dealing with are approaching this situation this week, okay? Now we're gonna get clarifiers as we continue. But what we have here for your outside influences and how others perceive you or how you perceive others, you know, it seems like whoever you are dealing with, whether it's people, a person in particular that you have in mind, they see you as this Queen of Wands. You could be dealing with a fire sign. It doesn't have to be, you know, I see most of the signs here, water signs. I see Taurus. I see Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, like I said, any of the fire signs, any of them. But here we have someone representing a fire sign. Okay, so someone either sees you as very fiery, very seductive, very sexy, very attractive, and also very intuitive. Okay, you are very in your confidence, very in your strength. So this is how this person sees you or how you see them. Definitely, it's a very good good way of either, you know, if you're embracing this energy yourself or the person that you are speaking to or thinking of embracing this energy of just, you know, being in your confidence. Okay, so that's how either you see them or they see you. Now, what we have here for your action advice, yeah, so definitely, you know, dropping this burdensome, perhaps somebody felt like very betrayed in the past. Maybe there was some kind of betrayal, some kind of lie, some kind of manipulation. It could be anything negative that made you feel like you were stabbed in the back, okay? Or, you know, any kind of, any lying, maybe cheating. But, you know, since this is coming up for your action advice, this is telling me that for your action advice, it's better for you to let go of whatever hurt feelings, hurt emotions, either you are currently feeling or the person that you are dealing with is currently feeling, okay? Because there's definitely movement forward here with the Chariot, okay? There's definitely some kind of emotional connection that wants to come together, all right? But somebody has to let go of this negative thinking of, oh, well, they're gonna get away, you know, they're gonna try and like lie again, or they're gonna cheat again, or maybe what if they try to get away with you know, just anything, any kind of sneaky energy, sneaky behavior. That's sort of like fearsome thoughts because of something that happened to someone in the past, okay? But a decision has to be reached this week. There's a decision that has to be made. All right, drop the burden, definitely drop this emotional, maybe, you know, someone is feeling very stuck in some kind of old emotional state of being. Now maybe it could also be that you're already coming out of it, which is very, very good if you already are coming out of it, because this looks like somebody will be coming out of it, okay? The action advice for this week is come out of this burdensome emotional state of depression, of sadness, of woe is me, you know, what they did to me. It's either you or the person that you are dealing with. But what we have here for your likely outcome, yeah, someone can't move on from the past. Definitely cannot move on, okay? Now it's very, very clear here with the 8 of Cups in the reverse. Someone was disappointed in the past. Yes, there was something done to you, or you did something to someone and someone can't get over it, okay? Take it as it resonates, all right? But whoever it is, the likely outcome is that someone will not be able to move on, even though they say to themselves, that's it, I'm no longer going to be a part of this because this person only hurt me, or there is only betrayal in the situation, and I don't feel a sense of being appreciated in the situation. However, it looks like someone can't move on from this connection. Now we're going to get more clarity as to why that is, but I love seeing here the reconnection. It looks like there's a mutual desire to reconnect, okay? Now let's go ahead and get clarifiers as to what exactly this 8 of Cups is in the reverse. What is this 8 of Cups in the reverse? Please and thank you. Okay, so we have here the 7 of Cups in the reverse, the 9 of Pentacles, and the Temperance card. You could be dealing with a Sagittarius. It doesn't have to be, but that's just representing the card, okay? Now, what we have here, clarifying this 8 of Cups in the reverse, someone can't move on from some past connection, you know, because they feel like they need to reach some kind of a compromise, okay? Maybe someone wants to begin compromising with you, even though they still are in that energy of wanting to stay single, or maybe they are currently single, maybe they are just recently single, okay? So there's some kind of a person that here as your likely outcome is either coming out of a situation where perhaps they were with someone or talking to multiple people in the past, but guess what? This energy of talking to multiple people, if that's the case, or just not being sure of what they want, okay, it could be either or, it doesn't have to be people, just not being sure of what they want, they're dropping this already. They're getting the clarity, they're gaining the strength and the clarity within themselves in order to reach this compromise with you or you with them. Take it as it resonates, okay? But definitely it looks like someone no longer wants to be single, okay? And they can't let go, even though maybe you haven't heard from them, or maybe they haven't reached out, but it looks like somebody can't let go. Okay, now let's go ahead and get clarity as to why the 6 of Cups is here. Why is the 6 of Cups here as the near future? Okay, yeah, so something definitely ended in the past, okay? There was a disconnection with this 10 of Cups in the reverse, and then we have the Strength card in the reverse, as well as the Page of Cups in the reverse. Now, since these are all reversals and they are clarifying your near future, okay, with this beautiful 6 of Cups here, this is telling me that definitely in the past there was some kind of disconnect, a breakup, something that fell apart, okay? Something that lacked strength, lacked courage. Maybe there was one person in the connection that did not make the right offer. Maybe they took the wrong kind of action towards you, or you took the wrong kind of action towards them because they lacked the strength and the courage and the self-esteem. They probably felt like you were too much, too good to be true, or this is how you felt about them, and nothing was able to, there was no compromise that was reached in the past. However, now this person is coming back and wants to reconnect, whether it's you or the person that you are dealing with. But that's the near future for this week, okay? Now let's go ahead and get clarity as to why your action advice is this 10 of Swords. Why is this 10 of Swords here in the reverse? Okay, yeah, so for your action advice, again, something definitely, see, we have the Tower moment. When I saw this card, I was like, definitely there was a Tower moment in this situation, in this connection, and guess what? It showed up. So the Tower moment is definitely clarifying this 10 of Swords in the reverse. Someone has to get over the situation. Yes, maybe something happened, but guess what? Whatever it is that happened in the past to you, the situation or the connection that you are dealing with, it happened for a very good reason, okay? Someone had to see the truth. Someone had to release themselves from some sabotaging thinking behavior. Okay, they had to see these truths, and somebody did not take action in the past. Perhaps someone was avoiding making a decision or taking some kind of action because they felt stuck in some kind of situation, okay, and they did not want to make a decision themselves. So guess what? That's when the universe stepped in and said, all right, well, they're not going to take care of it, then I will. And they blew this thing out of proportion. The universe stepped in, you know, and blew this thing out of proportion in order to clear the way, clear the air, and bring in new energy. But what we have here also, see, definitely you were probably dealing with a player-like connection, maybe some, this also represents Sagittarius. It doesn't have to be, but a fire sign, a very attractive, seductive person, maybe a person that you were very, very heavily just physically attracted to, or maybe they were physically attracted to you, and they were just like, just all over the place, right? One day they kind of showed feelings, the next day they didn't, or this could be your energy. Maybe this is the energy that you were embracing in kind of like the past, you know, just in an emotional unequilibrium of sorts, right? A person that is in and out and they don't really know what they want. You know, maybe they want to remain single, they want to check out their options and they don't know what they want. But something definitely happened in this connection. The universe stepped in, they blew things out of proportion for the better so that they can clear the air, okay? So that you guys can clear the air. So let's go ahead and get some clarity now as to, let's see, I want to know why this Ace of Pentacles is here. It's a beautiful, beautiful energy with the Ace of Pentacles this week. Okay, yeah, so definitely somebody is this week taking the time to reflect on the past, reflect in a very mature kind of way. Perhaps, you know, it's very difficult for people to, just in general, as humanity, you know, we don't really tend to go within ourselves because there's just too much going on outside of us, right? But this week somebody is definitely, you know, going within themselves, checking in with their spirituality and figuring out, okay, why can I not move on from this person? Why can I not, you know, even though I want to check out greener pastures, I feel like I've already gone out and maybe tried to move on, I cannot seem to move on. You know, there is no happiness. This person is really thinking about why. Well, you know, it looks like because this person, what they truly want is they're realizing that fun and games is no longer fulfilling them. They want some kind of stability. It could be either monetary, like I said, either money. It doesn't have to be a business. It could be love, you know, maybe a committed relationship. But someone is definitely coming into their power, into their strength, and figuring out, why is it that I've been feeling sad? Why is it that I've been feeling like I cannot move on from this connection? Wow, that's beautiful, beautiful energy. Let me know in the comments below what it is, what resonates here. But I want to get more clarity as to what happened in the past with this Four of Cups. Why is this Four of Cups in the reverse in the past? Okay, look at this. Wow. Okay, again, we have the Tower moment. This happened in the past, something that, you know, blew up out of proportion, having to do with an emotional connection, and someone ended up disappointed here with the Five of Cups in the reverse. So definitely there was an emotional bond, an emotional connection. Maybe somebody missed out on an opportunity. Maybe somebody did not see the value in the connection, and the universe stepped in and just blew everything out of proportion. However, guess what? There was a lot of love in this connection. Either you held a lot of love for this person, or this person had a lot of love for you, and it's very hard for either you or them to move on with life. Okay, even though you tell yourself, okay, that's it, I'm gonna move on, I'm gonna move forward. Maybe you're even talking to new people, but guess what? Someone is still looking at the past, focused on the past, but they are trying to move forward. Someone is trying to move forward. Okay, so take it as it resonates. We're gonna see what the angel message is for you guys. What is the angel message for my dear Aquarius for this week, please and thank you? Angel message. Well, that popped out. Okay, now at the bottom of the deck we have gifts from God. Oh my gosh, you guys, this is beautiful energy. Look at this. This is clairvoyance. Okay, can you guys see this? Let's see. Clairvoyance. Okay, and this is Angel Raziel. I am helping your spiritual side to awaken fully so you can clearly see heavenly love. Wow. Okay, so pay attention to any clairvoyant messages that you're getting from above. Remember, I did say at the beginning of the reading 111. You know, if you see any repetitive ones when you're looking at the clock, take it as a message from the universe, from God. Okay, pay attention to what exactly you are doing at that moment. Who is communicating with you? There's a message in that. Okay, maybe somebody sent you a text message right at that time, some video that you're watching right at that time. That message is important. Pay attention. Okay, and what we have here is gifts from God. This is such a beautiful card. It's actually one of my favorites. Okay, now here we have for this week gifts from God. It's the message from your angels. Angel sent dolphin. And it says, we angels bring you gifts from your creator. Open your arms to receive. Okay, so definitely, you know, pay attention. There's going to be clairvoyant messages coming through this week to you, so pay attention to them, and that's how you will figure out which way to go. Okay, they will send you the clear signal that you need. Now, without further ado, thank you so much for watching. If you have not subscribed, I please ask you to please subscribe to my channel. It really helps me continue, sending these messages out and providing you with this content, these guided messages for you, and that hopefully help you in some way, okay? And also remember to give it a thumbs up if you did enjoy it. I hope you did. And without further ado, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.